Hey Peter and Cami, it's October 10th, 2022, and we're at 4208 Chapman, and this is, got to put it on the market, so this is just a good overview. Our neighbor over here, his name's Wayne, said that the guy that lived here took dirt and spread it around the perimeter against his house and over here for some inexplicable reason. So we probably it's probably incumbent upon us to go and to spread that back out. Had the lawn mowed. I'll probably end up walking through here and spending time. There's cigarette butts and pieces of trash everywhere. We had a new mailbox. Our mailbox was bad, and a post, and it was destroyed, so we've got that taken care of. Out here, of course, we cut off that hydrant. I'd like to remove this basketball post if you're okay with that. Obviously, we've gotten all the trash removed. The shed is empty. Just had it mowed. There's this terrible, ugly tree back here, but unless you had another $800 or so, I would just leave it be, and then in a couple years it'll look natural again. Over here is where we took down the other tree. I do want to tell you that the roofs, so your neighbor over here and the neighbor on the other side, both have new roofs due to hailstorm, and so I would really encourage you to cash in on that, get that done, lest it cause you trouble later and you miss that opportunity. It's not saying you should defraud the insurance company, but virtually everybody around here got new roofs. We've got gutters here that are damaged, torn. That looks typical of what happens when somebody backs a moving truck up to the gutter and smashes it. We've got this is from the tenant. This that sprayed something out here. Old bench that the front door really needs painting, but you just can't do everything. So we've got the transition here is really poorly done. We've got the house looks much better. It's not perfect, but it looks much better. We've the cleaner got all the stickers off the dishwasher, off the refrigerator. Cleaned this nicely, put all the shelves back where they should be. These knobs are, most of them just turn freely. I've got a new set of knobs I'll put on here because these don't work. Top cleaned up reasonably. It's not perfect, but it's the term I would use is serviceable. We've obviously got a issue here. It lost the button that actuates it to vegetable sprayer, but we can get that fixed some other time if ever. There's the where the old sprayer was. Over in here we've got, of course, some new flooring. Looks good. I've got this light fixture doesn't work, so I've determined that the wires going to it somewhere between the switch and there is bad, and so I'll have to have somebody come out and take care of that. Garage, I don't worry too much about garages, but we got rid of a lot of extraneous stuff. We'll get rid of this remaining trash. Here's your mailbox. The post was somebody smashed the mailbox, etc. Don't know the status of the opener. Don't have any remotes. Those will either, there's some extra paint that we have. Here's our addition. We painted the brick. It looks much better. This paint is a color that I've used for years. People like it. It's called Shaker Beige. It generally just works. People people like it. It's a semi-gloss, which means it's scrubbable. We've got one bucket of paint for the whole house, which is good, so we can touch up easier. We painted the fireplace, had that done. It looks much better. I've still got a couple things. Looks like the painters took out a couple vents that were just beyond redemption. Things aren't perfect, but look much better. In here, I just ran out of horsepower. I put a new filter in there as well as getting 3 fresh ones. Got transitions are out in many places. We've of course painted the rooms. Look much better. Painted the doors, which were pretty wrecked. We took out all the shelves because the closets were just terrible, all the curtain rods, and so we just put in very simple, fresh rods. I would describe the house as much better. I won't say it's good, but it's much better. Here, and of course we painted all these ceilings, which are much better. They just had a whole bunch of dust and dirt on them, so painting popcorn is a challenge because it's a 3-dimensional thing, and you have to paint it. You've got to paint it from this side and that side and the other side, and so you've got to go over it a number of times to get it to look decent. Got a broken outlet here. The light fixture in the laundry room was not getting power, so we'll need to do something here. We don't have a mirror here, and I can't remember what happened here, but we'll have to get something, and we'll get something decent from Lowe's. This cleaned up nicely. And that's it.